to another One Piece chapter review and discussion. Chapter 1078, titled Escape Limit. What an incredible chapter, divisive chapter. We got reveals. We got some respect put on Luffy's freaking name. The Gorosei are shaking in their boots. This was an amazing chapter. But I've seen online a little bit of fan division. Some people excited, some people genuinely caught off guard, some people not really loving the reveal of the traitor.
But why?
I don't know.
But why though?
I don't know. But why though?
But why are people mad at Oda writing his own story?
That's a good point. Damn.
Like, I just don't get why people are upset at Oda's vision. Because it wasn't what they thought it was going to be. Yikes. Watch out.
Mehgan's coming in so hot, dude.
I felt like, when did we talk about this? Did we talk about this the last chapter? Or I think it was on a live or something.
I think maybe a community live. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like, I was going off on the Oda love to haters. That's what I call them. Like, they love to hate on Oda, but like they love him.
Right.
I don't know. Can never be me.
Yeah, the reveal genuinely caught me off guard. You know, of course, dude. I was going to start the live with the same bit I started the live with previously this week about me being right again. But I was wrong again.
We were both wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I took a big L, but I think that comes as a surprise to no one. I don't know how many people saw this reveal being who it ended up being.
Well, we had said, we were even like speculating last chapter that it was like still Shaka. Like he shot himself to like take the fall away from him, to no suspicion on him. That's exactly what York did with the freeze.
Yep. We were on the right track.
She's a stoner. And you got to watch out.
You got to watch out. You're not safe. Shout out to Test with a member comment. Let's go, Test. Because of how important it is, I chose to make my first ever member comment this. Is the answer to my first question yes or no, just in case you missed it? Oh, no, yeah, Test. Yeah, I did send you a message. So I don't know if you saw it yet or not, but I did send you a message. You piqued my interest. You got me curious. And Ian with a dono. Let's freaking go. Sorry for not being around the stream. Started a new job, but had to be here for this godlike chapter. Let's go, Ian.
Thank you. No problem.
And Ian, never feel bad. Never feel bad. Hopefully, your new job is you're having a I was gonna say a good time, but I guess it depends on what that job is. But I hope it's going well. I hope your new job is going well for you. And another member comment from Physical Brute. Another Brooke laugh there for you. 5 months. Let's go. You're 1 month away, Physical Brute, from that gold badge. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Jonathan R. Damn, you guys are showing up and showing out today. Oh my God, dude.
That's a more.
Jonathan R. with a member comment as well. 6'9" Mehgan going Magellan on the haters for this chapter. Beanie Josh Beard can't contain the fierceness of this giant woman. You're absolutely right. And I dare not attempt to contain her. Yeah, Josh Beard, aka Tomato Josh, aka Red Lasso is what they call me, with the mustache.
That was really good.
Oh shit. Damn, you guys are really showing the fuck up right now, dude. This is insane. Ramon with a donation. How much rich are you? with your predictions. Josh, shout out Ramon. Let's give Ramon a good smell, good flavor. Dude, I know at this point, like, I'm just taking L's. I'm just taking L's left and right. But it's okay. But I don't feel as bad because, again, like, we are obviously huge fans of One Piece. So not only do we stay throughout the week up to date on what everybody else's theories are, but we dive deep into comment sections and Reddit threads, trying to see kind of what everybody else's thoughts on everything are. And I really didn't see a lot of people saying York.
Mm-mm.
I mean, I think it was
like any of these satellites like could have been, but yeah, Oda specifically didn't go into like great detail with York purposefully. It would have been nice to maybe get to know her more, because I felt like we kind of got that with another traitor that was in Wano. That was like, whoa, like did not see that coming.
Yeah, you know what, Mehgan? That's so true, because in that situation we had time, like a lot of time with this character.
Yeah, but I mean, it's okay.
Kanjuro.
It's okay. I kind of like the separation of like
church and state.
No, the like really like making clear that this is like not like a person. I guess this is just like a piece of Vegapunk, and not like she does want to do her own thing and kind of replace him, which is kind of like inevitable. I mean, it's like you have a clone and they're like, well, I'm the better version of you. And it's like, but you were me. So how does that, it's like.
And what she represents, desire, even greed, depending on translation. It makes sense. And it also makes sense, honestly, that she would want to be a celestial dragon, dude. She's already got it down pat, dude. All she does is lay around and eat.
Exactly.
And chillaxed.
And yeah, like I saw someone else say that like she would be the one to rebel because like she didn't even like get to do any cool stuff. Like her job was to like eat and shit. Like, like that's. I mean,
that's bro. Hire me to do that. Hire me, please, to do that.
Like, I don't know. And also, this could be like an entrance into what like my theory was of like S Flamingo being a thing now, because like Celestial Dragon, mini Celestial Dragon. I don't know. Maybe it's just a reach. But
a lot of people also saying that even if she does succeed in her plan, first of all, are the Gorosei just kind of going along with it out of fear? She does have Cypher Pole agents sort of locked up, but also access to all of this technology and all of these things that they value. So she does have leverage, but at the same time, are they really gonna like how long or how much are they really gonna follow through? And even if they do follow through and make her a celestial dragon, like are the other celestial dragons gonna accept her? I don't think so. They'll freaking spit on her, dude. I don't think so.
I mean, she could just like stomp them out.
That's true. Shout out Dazul Azizan as well. Let's fucking go, my guy. Has it really been 10 months? Let's go. 1078. Everyone looking great. Hope you all are. Dazul, thank you so fucking much. Rocking that gold badge, looking like a Riz master, dude, in that profile pic. Shout out, we love you. Shout out, scroll back up. Tyler, the nerdy bassist.
Ooh.
Shout out Tyler. I was bassist myself. There was a period of time where my first email address was actually bassmusician08.
Ooh.
So from a former bassist to a nerdy bassist, thank you so much. Tyler says, I didn't expect York, but because of the part of Vegapunk she represents, it instantly clicked. Oda's always been very intentional. And absolutely, it does make a lot of sense for many reasons. And also, I've seen people bring up the panel with Lilith again, where she comments when she first meets the Straw Hats about desire and it being something that is unable to be sort of suppressed, to be controlled.
Yeah.
So that could be, if we got any clues, that would be one. Because
we really didn't get any clues.
And I think, in terms of a mystery.
But I like that.
I do like that. But in terms of a mystery, I think that's why maybe some people feel not as satisfied with the reveal because, again, to your point, there wasn't a lot of time that we got to spend with York. So it was kind of like, okay, I guess we don't really know all that much about her. And second of all, there was no way you could have figured it out. There was no clue there for you to piece together. It was just sort of
Or it was like, who is the least suspect? That's how you could have pointed out York.
But there was a lot of people who were like least suspected. I mean, I guess you're right. I mean, at a certain point.
The least. And the most likable.
Yeah. Continuing on really quickly, we got to shout out Van for their member comment. Let's go. 8 months already. Let's go. Great chapter. Bro, this is amazing. Dude, we got Van, 8 months. You know, we got Dazul saying 10 months. You know, we got everybody in here. Who else? Someone else said it up here earlier. A physical brute, 5 months. Let's go. You guys are fucking amazing human beings.
Thank you, guys.
Your support means the absolute world to us. You are and have like really changed our lives, and you guys are this fucking show. You guys are the backbone of this fucking show. Continuing on, we got Kevin, a dono from Kevin. Give Kevin a little air horn right there. Let's give Kevin
monkey to Luffy.
A monkey to Luffy. Even though y'all didn't win the $50, here's a consolation prize.
Aww.
Play sad violin music. Do you have that sad music still on your board? Let's hit Kevin with this. Thank you, Kevin. We don't deserve it. We don't deserve it at all. We lost hard. We took a fat L.
And that's all we could afford to play.
Yeah, just in case. Just in case.
I feel like last time I played it for a long time and it got hit and I was like, no.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you, honestly.
Out there
Thank
in the
you.
YouTube streets. A dono from Rayless. Let's see what we got for Rayless right here. We got
It's your kitchen.
couple sounds for Rayless there. Queen Mehgan looking lovely as ever. Heart emojis. The chapter or heart eye emojis. The chapter was crazy this week. Can't help but think about the crazy war that was talked about with the Grand Fleet. Was actually going to mention that in a bit. So many connections to the Reverie as well. This is absolutely what I was thinking as well. Mm-hmm. So many people talked about this harkening back to and feeling a lot like Saboti, but now it is turning into Marineford and even
Part 2,
but an even crazier version of Marineford.
Well, now they're upping the ante. Like they already were upping the ante, and then then Luffy got involved, and they were like, "Fuck." Mm-hmm. Like, fuck.
And
okay,
now
we have to do more than we were already going to do.
That look of fear, dude.
Because
that was everything.
Was it Lilith in this chapter that said no, it was Sentomaru saying obviously it was Lilith talking to Sentomaru? I forget. Just saying basically obviously this is going to be more effort for them than Ohara because we can actually fight back.
We have defenses.
But now that we have even more defenses with a Yonko in the mix, now we have to put in some more work, which they're we have to work.
Yeah, it's crazy because when you really look at it, it does make Ohara that much more fucked up because they didn't really have any means to defend themselves. And now Egghead is in a position to fight back. They were planning on doing all of this before Luffy showed up. Luffy just happened to show up and they got...
As he does.
And they got scared. They had to double down. They had to call for reinforcements and a lot of reinforcements.
At that.
Tiberius with a donation.
Oh, thank you.
Shout out Tiberius. I finally got the solo channel up. I posted the link in the community live. #shameful plug. But I'd like to get y'all on there. Sybil won the bottom bracket. But did he win the first game of Figure It Out? Shout out Tiberius. Starting up that second channel. Give a round of applause to Tiberius. Where's my applause sound? So yeah, check out that link in the community live. If you're not a Discord member, become a Discord member. And
already, I don't know if I have the link. Let me see.
Alex Ford with a dono. Shout out Alex Ford. Separation of church and state does go crazy. It does. It goes crazy. And Spicy Kimchi gifting memberships.
Spicy Kimchi.
Shout out Spicy Kimchi for gifting Philippe Stankovic a membership. Welcome to the family. And Tattoo Taylor became a real one.
Yay!
Good smell. Flavor. That's more?
I mean, you guys are going in today. I can't say it enough. I mean, you guys are popping off, dude. You guys are, I mean, this chapter really like, it awoke something in us all. And it's like, it's hyped us up. It's got us like excited, you know, and I'm feeling it.
Tattoo Taylor said, yo, thank you for being you and helping my wife get into podcasts and reviews about One Piece thanks to Mehgan being an attractive nerd, she said. Wow. Tell your wife to chill. You're making me blush over here. Dang. You know, my Discord name is Factual, okay?
MILF Hunter.
Yeah.
MILF Hunter 69.
So tell her thank you. I tip my hat to her, sir.
This is just another comment here from Wade who says, Josh, they won't make her a celestial dragon because remember the Gorsei original order was to eliminate all 7 Vegapunks, so they plan to betray her from the very start. Yeah. But my point is that I don't understand how even York thought that this would like work. I really don't. Like, did she really think? Because even Vegapunk, the Stella, the main body, tells her, like, do you remember? Like, we saw them. We went to Marijois. We saw the Celestial Dragons. You saw how, like, horrible they all are. Like, why do you want this?
Well,
like,
someone said that, like, all of the Vegapunks are connected to him, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, maybe in the back of his mind at some point he wanted to be one.
Well, you know.
In his deepest, darkest.
I think that the way I interpret it is that obviously greed and desire exists in all of us, and in every moment of weakness or in maybe sometimes the far recesses of our mind, you know, we have crazy thoughts. We have crazy fleeting thoughts.
Intrusive
thoughts, for sure. And, you know, York is an embodiment maybe of some of those fleeting, you know, thoughts, or just, you know, those desires or those tendencies to kind of gravitate towards greed.
Yeah.
She is the physical manifestation of that part of him. So, yeah. Jaggy gifting memberships. Holy fuck, dude.
Hey.
Booty air. Booty air to the booty throne got one. Subham, Ramon, JS, Peanut Butter, and Waivers.
I love that name.
Me too, dude.
Good smell. Flavor.
Shout out Jaggy. Jaggy me off, you know. Sorry, that was inappropriate. I didn't mean to
That was intrusive.
That was intrusive. We were just talking about intrusive thoughts. And I'm sorry. I don't even know why I said that out loud. I got to get better at that. Sometimes you don't need to say everything that comes to mind right away. Mr. Fan 09. Happy One Piece chapter day. The narration was so hype. Yeah, dude.
Love
the narration. Even Jackie said, yo, dude. Yo.
Oh, it's so funny.
Shout out to Mr. Fan. And shout out Jaggy with a member comment. Had to switch up the sounds a little bit.
Whoa, you can't play a JoJo sound on a One Piece stream.
I know. I need to get
punished. What are you doing?
I need to get punished for that.
It's not about the story. It's about agenda.
Jaggy says, on my way to 6 months of membership because of gifted memberships. Oh my God. It's time to pay it forward. Cheers, guys. This is incredible.
Oh, that's so
when
nice.
When the moon hits the sky like
Shout
a
out
big
Jaggy.
pizza pie, that's more?
Wow. Love that. Okay. Man. You guys came in hot.
I know.
Pumped me the fuck up, dude. I was already so pumped up. I mean, bro, we got the traitor revealed in this chapter. I was really definitely, like I said in the beginning, surprised. I have no issue with it. I do get some people's points, but let's start going through the chapter and talking about it beat by beat to make sure that we cover everything and don't miss a thing. Sorry, Mehgan.
Don't miss a beat. Oh, you said beat by beat. I was just trying to rhyme, but it rhymed because it was the same word.
Okay. Well, it was a slant rhyme. That's not a slant rhyme. That's not a slant rhyme. All right. So I have it pulled up here. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Let me make sure I have everything queued up correctly. And
oh, you got to cook zero?
Yeah, you want one or what? You want one? Is that why you said that? You want one? You do.
No.
I'll go get you one in a second.
No, it's okay.
No, you wouldn't have said that unless you wanted one.
It's fine. I have my 3 shots of espresso right here.
Yeah, you want a Coke Zero though. Come on, dude. Be real. All right, so I have it here.
You fucking for real.
Chapter 1078, Escape Limit. And the cover page this week is pretty funny. It's Caesar and Judge celebrating.
Wow. They got married.
Yeah, they got married.
Oh
they
my God.
eloped. Love wins. Love wins. They've been running from their feelings for too long.
Holy shit.
It's a new world. It's a new dawn.
I love this for them. I honestly do. There was a lot of sexual tension, and I'm really glad they worked it out.
Yes, dude. They are a power couple, and you can't tell me otherwise.
No.
The union of Caesar and they squashed the beef. Yeah,
Gabe said, "Who's the bottom?" I feel like they switch. I mean, but I would say Caesar.
I would say Caesar, but I'm also.
But you would say Judge.
No. I would say Caesar, but also that's not like, that's not a diss or an insult.
No, it's not. It's not. No, it's not. That's why I said switch.
No, but I do think it would be Caesar.
You think it would be Caesar?
100%.
Maybe it's Judge because he's like, I don't, like I'm always in control. Like I want to like.
Maybe. Well, I mean, if he's in control, then he would want to be the top. I think.
No, he's always in control, and this is like in his sexual endeavors. He wants to let it go. He doesn't want to be the one in control. He wants to be controlled.
If there's one place he could just kind of like give up control, it's in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to say congratulations to the couple. We support this union, and we are happy for them. I mean, you can see, all of Germa back there, the Germa Kingdom, they're all happy. They're all celebrating. But they squashed the beef. They have a common enemy, Vegapunk. And so now they've started their new organization, Neo Mads.
Doesn't look like his kids are too happy about it, though.
Where are they at?
Their backs are turned. They're walking away, and they're like sighing. They're both sighing. You see the cloud coming out of both of you. See?
I do.
They're not happy.
They are not happy. Now that you mention it, they do look a little disappointed. They're just sad to see their father move on. They wanted your earring came out. That's crazy. That is very, very crazy. Okay, switching back so we don't get in too much trouble. It's wild out here in these anime streets, dude. These manga streets. So the chapter begins after the cover page, and we see the interior of Egghead and Sentomaru saying that Uncle Kizaru is coming. We see Stussy and Jinbei talking. This is, just give me anytime Theo Jinbei comes on page, I get excited. They saying that they consider this incident far more severe than Ohara, obviously, because of their ability to fight back.
Stussy, that's who it was.
Yeah. Oh, Stussy.
That's who I got confused.
They're formidable because of their combative and defense capabilities. Everybody's also flying around in this chapter, which I really like, dude.
Yeah.
Everybody decided to turn the jets on. They're like, we can't just be walking around anymore, dude. Shit's popping off. Fly around.
Yeah, is this a jacuzzi? Because there's so many jets.
There's a lot of jets, dude. There's a lot of jets. And telling Sentomaru to hit me up on this transponder because all the other ones are down.
Hit me up on my burner.
Yeah. Sentomaru's telling everybody to evacuate and get off the island. Everybody is freaking out, rightfully so, because now they know, Sentomaru and everybody knows that the big guns are coming. This is bigger than this is not a Buster call.
No.
This is like way bigger than a Buster call. This is like the scariest it could possibly ever get. I mean, you have the Lelucia incident, which is, I guess, maybe scarier because you wouldn't even. But then at least you'd be like, ignorance is bliss. You wouldn't even know you were about to get gone. You would just be walking around grocery shopping and then just be evaporated.
And then dead. So
it's kind of like, you never got to be afraid. But this is terrifying.
Never got to be afraid.
So rightfully so, everybody is panicking and freaking out. We cut to Usopp, Lilith, and Frankie's group. And Frankie is only half petrified because Boa, or S-Snake rather, used a move that she's used before on him that doesn't petrify him entirely. So he's able to still use his left arm. And Frankie is saying that he can still pack a punch, and he sure as hell fucking can, dude. So she needs to work on getting him fully petrified, or else she's going to be in a little bit of trouble right there.
You damn brat.
You damn brat.
She's just like ... Like what?
If you repent, I'll let you off easy. And then this is a very sad moment from Pythagoras. Pythagoras is like, wobbling over just ahead and, begging S-Snake to confess to who did this. And she just stomps him out, dude.
Yeah, she annihilates him and walks off.
Bro, the explosion. And I just want to say, Oda, the paneling in this chapter was absolutely amazing. Like, this panel is so crazy and is so, like, the composition of it, I really do enjoy.
Yeah.
And it looks similar to another panel that we'll see later in the chapter with Bonnie and the way that was framed. Something about it was so beautiful. And, I just really felt like the composition and how he was paneling things this chapter was also really fucking awesome.
Yeah, I could feel the heat in this one.
Yeah. Moving on, this is probably, I would say, your favorite, your dream group.
Yeah, I would want to be with. This is my gang right here.
Chopper, Robin, and Atlas.
Yeah.
And they're basically saying, like, we should probably go check on or really start figuring out where the main body is, because while everybody's fighting, he could be in danger. And bro, Atlas, this is what's crazy. I really am not being overcritical. It's just the tiniest nitpick, and I find it more funny than anything. But like with just like Shaka and Atlas, like Shaka was like, yeah, I'm gonna go check on something real quick, I'll be right back, telling nobody where he's going. And then Atlas like randomly just out of the blue saying, you know what, there is this place that I was fully aware about and fully aware of, but to their credit, she says, I did write it off since it isn't very useful. But I mean, wouldn't that be the first place you would look?
She wrote it off.
A closed off and abandoned section of the lab. Where else? That's the perfect hiding place. That's the perfect place to hide, bodies. Anyway. So yeah, they go to check that out, and Brooke decides to go ghost mode and look for Vegapunk as well.
Soul mode.
I do want to say here and now that I think it's no surprise, I guess, to the longtime Sanji fans. But I come on behalf of, I did take a stance last week, and I did say that I was part of the Zoro camp.
You're going to switch sides again?
No, I'm not going to switch sides.
Switch up like you always do.
And
no loyalty.
No, that's not what's going to happen right now at all.
No, just straight up switching.
I'm not switching. I'm just saying that I want to be an ambassador, and I want to negotiate some sort of peace treaty, because I even have to admit, as a Zoro stan, someone who has recently committed to being on the Zoro side of this battle.
Sure.
I have to admit that Sanji fans are eating really good. They're eating the best. I thought this was going to be a Frankie arc. It turns out this is a Sanji arc. It turns out this is another Sanji arc. He is getting the most shine.
I mean, define shine.
This
being
is
strong.
This is a badass moment for him.
Because of being strong, yes, he's shining. Is that going to make me the biggest Sanji stan known to man? No. But I will say that he is, showing off his skills in this arc.
He is.
And that's all I'll say.
He is showing up, showing out, dude. This moment was it was a badass moment. It was a cool moment. And Sanji has had a lot of those moments in this arc. It's, even in was it the last chapter as well? So I want to say, I want to come in front of the army, the Wanji army, and I want to say that, I mean no harm. And I give respect and I give credit where credit is due. I'm paying my respects to the Wanji army. And that's just me. That's just me. Sanji's yeah. He's having he's taking W after W in this arc. Zoro and Luffy are having a hard time still with the Seraphim. And Mihawk, or S-Hawk, the Seraphim S-Hawk, just kind of leaves, which is funny because people are, I've seen on Twitter, and bro, Twitter can be a very toxic place, but it's also like simultaneously hilarious. Like I was just looking up people's, tweets based on, this chapter, and I was rolling, dude. I was dying. But, people saying that prolonging the fight is just also in S-Hawk's DNA because, of Mihawk.
Yeah.
And the logic being that, Lucci explaining the logic is that, he's probably going after, the weaker members of the group to kind of get in the heads of the stronger people and kind of like shake them a bit. Zoro goes after him. And probably the funniest joke of this entire arc so far is when Luffy calls Kaku Usopp. This shit had me dying, bro. This shit had me dying. I don't know. I love this. I love this so much. This made me laugh so fucking hard. Switching back over here, I just want to pull it up periodically, so you can kind of see where we're at. But Lucci and Luffy continuing to go after S-Bear, and then we get the flashback. So I'm going to take a little break here. I'm going to kind of update myself on the chat, see what's going on. But this is where shit gets so real. And this is what I think makes this chapter one of the craziest chapters that have come out in a while.
Yeah.
Not that all of them haven't been fucking crazy. But we got Jonathan R. Kaku went along with it real fast too. Leo, great observation, Hockey. Sanji pulled, this is from Jaded Code, Sanji pulled a Gogeta and tanked a hit to the face. Oh, Gogeta. I was like, Gogeta. And tanked a hit to the face with no reaction. I mean, he really did. He's fucking Saiyan. He's Saiyan level now, dude. Gogeta. I've never seen it. I don't know why when I read it, I imagine it would look differently written out than it would actually saying it. Scowling Barley. I know Oda is teasing us with this chapter. Next week, we're getting a Kuma backstory chapter. Yeah, dude, I really want this more than anything. Honestly, even more than I wanted the traitor revealed. Was I and am I still invested? Sure. And I've even seen people saying it can't be this easy. I, right now, am fully ready to take another L and say that I do think that it is this easy. I do think it is York. I do think this is York's goal. I do think it was revealed here. People have also pointed back to a line that I gave a lot of thought to, which came from Atlas saying that faces can be interchangeable. People still thinking that it might not still be York, even though York fully revealed herself, but that it also might be that York is working with someone else.
S Flamingo.
People have said that, like, historically, Thomas Edison like used scientists from New York, like, and so like York is working with Edison. Cool. I've seen a lot of people still not fully ready to admit that this is just
York.
Yeah, or we could just take everything at face value.
Yeah.
But I do think that this is it.
Jose Leones said Jay was devastated when he saw the reveal.
I gotta go watch Jay's reaction. But yeah, it's crazy. I
really want to know. I really want to know Bonnie's.
Yes.
That whole situation.
Yes, I want to know that more than the traitor. I'm sorry.
Well, we already know the traitor.
No. I mean,
and if there's more information,
right, or more than I did. I had a lot of fun. Speculating, taking L's, but this is what I've been waiting for. So if we get it in the next chapter.
I mean, look at her. Like, it's like, Jesus, hopeless.
Yeah.
Like, she is devastated.
Yeah. Mugsby with a donation. Thank you for the donation, Mugsby. I saw someone say S-Bear used his powers to poof S-Hawk to another part of the building. Let's go back and let's look at that. Can we see that? Does that... Oh, I mean, he was like very close to him. That could have been very possible. I mean, he was right there. So, there is that.
People are saying that that like Lucci is the new law, just like yelling at Luffy
right.
to like not be stupid.
I mean, kind of. He is filling that role.
Yeah,
that's funny. Yeah, I'm not ready for what's coming either. Okay, so now to get to the part that I was the most excited about. I think everybody was the most excited about. We get the narrator back, and this narrator is the greatest hype man of all time, dude.
Why don't you narrate it?
Why don't I narrate it, dude?
Yeah.
I mean, I need DJ Drama to... DJ Drama would show up on every mixtape.
Who's that?
DJ Drama.
Drama from...
No.
Drama from...
The Fantasy Factory?
Fantasy Factory?
No.
Really? I used to have such a big crush on him when I was a kid.
You're fucking wild, dude.
And his brother, Big Cat.
You're wild. You're wild, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. I feel like I went to school. I feel like everybody I went to school would look like that guy. I feel like he looked like every guy. Like he looked like every that kind of person. He looked like all of them. No, DJ Drama, pops up on mixtapes. He fucking.
Who is that?
I'm trying. Every time I try to explain it, you ask me, who is that? He pops up on mixtapes, dude. He's in the back. All he does is hype.
What mixtapes? Give me an example.
He was on Tyler's new album. He's been on.
Okay.
He's been on a bunch of Wayne projects. He's just always there in the background. DJ Drama, and he's always just hyping up. Like, bro, he said like the way he hypes people up, like he's the best in the biz. He's like, if you want, like, we need DJ Drama in the live action adaptation to be the narrator, and he's gonna be like, only one day remains, you know what I mean? He's just like kind of screaming it. It's like echoing in the background. In the infamous Egghead incident, y'all ain't fucking ready, you know what I mean? Like going off.
I don't see it. I don't see that for this. I don't see him for this. That's too hype.
Well, I'm just saying that's how I felt whenever this narrator says something.
I feel like it's like,
this is how I feel.
I feel like it is like maybe like some sort of accent.
Okay, so it's more like this. Only one day remains before the infamous Egghead incident.
Too British Bake Off.
Too British Bake Off.
Documentary. I don't know.
Only one day remains. It's like more like I'm going more piratey. Only one day remains before the infamous Egghead incident. Not good. Anyway, whenever this narrator comes up, I get so excited. He drops, his bars go crazy. He's talking about, this being historical, this being, what are the exact... World shattering.
Where go down?
I just want to see where he says it.
Yeah,
exactly.
it's a little down, I think.
I think yeah, down.
We'll shock the world.
We'll
shock the world.
The world. The One Piece world stays being shocked.
Yeah.
But we cut to my favorite, series of panels because again, you really feel the emotion here.
In a world.
Okay, he's not the trailer guy.
We need Mehgan Free Woman to do the narration. Okay.
Yeah.
What did they say? Like,
what? Morgan Freeman?
only one day remains before the infamous Egghead.
Yeah.
Is that pretty good?
Only one day remains
until the famous Egghead incident. However, the wheels of this, I can't do it anymore.
However, the wheels of this tale.
Oh, that's pretty. Yeah.
I can't.
Set into motion 3 months ago.
3 months ago.
3 months. Okay, well, we're gonna stop.
Yeah, we'll stop. I'm sorry. Thank you for humoring that. But yeah, she's a wreck.
I need the backstory.
Yeah, I need it ASAP.
Baby
honestly.
got backstory.
Whoa. Fuck yeah, dude. Baby got backstory. Let's go. We got to save that for an outro for when we actually get the backstory.
Yeah.
Baby got backstory. Because Oda's, we talked about last week that he has fully transitioned into being an ass man now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so Oda got, Baby got backstory.
Yeah.
Oda got backstory. Anyway, also flashing back 3 months ago to the traitor calling in and telling the world government that Vegapunk is researching the Void Century, and just kind of walking us through the whole plan and how everything happened. Now, as we're putting the pieces together, as it's being told to us, it makes perfect sense. Mm-hmm. They sent people to investigate, and then the traitor imprisoned those people. And this was all to, I'm sure, get an audience with the Gorosei, and they finally were able to speak with the Gorosei directly and tell them exactly what was happening, give them, totally expose the full extent of the genius scientist treachery. So that's when they sent Lucci, CP0, and they anticipated that there was going to be a little bit of pushback, so they brought Kizaru, and then and a lot of other admirals, and then they found out that Luffy had pulled up. And bro, this
Emperor Straw Hat.
Yeah, dude, this series of panels right here was everything.
I could hear him.
Yeah.
He's like,
yeah. And I mean, again, to see an elder like just freak out.
He's like,
I mean, Luffy's getting that respect, boy. Getting that respect. Yeah, this chain of events is going to culminate tomorrow, and the outcome will shock the world. And then we come to the end here, and the traitor is revealed as being none other than York. And this face, dude, I saw a lot of people saying that this was a Attack on Titan face.
I really still love her.
You do. You really do.
I do.
Shotgun in the head,
love that.
That's funny, dude.
I'm hearing I'm hearing like a ulti voice from her. Like a very like similar like from those episodes like that really like snarky, like she was very like calm and innocent when you first met her. Now she's like just she's just like pulling it all out there. I really like it.
I mean, this face is terrifying.
Yeah.
This face is very scary. Titan energy. It's like I want to be a celestial dragon, and it's like, bro, again, how you are.
That's a huge fucking gun, by the way. If it is,
it's scale. I mean,
it is scale. Like if it's scale to her,
bro, that's a fucking cannon.
That's a thing.
That's a thing.
She keep that motherfucking thing on her,
bro. That's a fucking, bazooka.
Yeah, for real.
I mean, that's not even a bazooka. That's like, I don't know, dude.
It's a bazinga.
It's okay, dude. Jesus Christ. But she is a Vegapunk. She is smart. Oh. She is not stupid.
She's a Vegapunk.
She's a Vegapunk ass.
Bitch.
Don't call her a bitch, dude. Also, like, legs wide open,
She just killed Shaka.
This is wild, dude. Like, legs wide open.
She's not worried about that right now, okay?
She's not worried about her legs being wide open?
No. She has no concept of sexuality.
Right.
She's a being that is past that. And she didn't choose to wear this fucking outfit. Fucking pervert Vegapunk put her in that fucking outfit. All of my Vegapunks, no pants. Only for the men wear pants. And they're like, okay, I guess so.
Yeah. I
sorry,
I can't get over it. I can't get over it, dude. But Vegapunk, I had my theories about him too. I had my doubts about his intentions. But he seems to be pretty innocent in all of this. He seems to actually be not as horrible of a person as I maybe had accused him of being.
Right.
Or so he wants us to think.
Yeah.
This man is a genius. But yeah, York is a Vegapunk. She is a very smart individual. She does, I guess, want to be the only Vegapunk. But again, she has to have something up her sleeve. If it is her working on her own, she has to have something up her sleeve because she knows and has to know that they're coming for all of them. Like they're not going to just come for everybody, do something more severe than a Buster Call and then bring her on the ship and take her back to Marishwa and make her a celestial dragon. Like that's just not going to happen. And the celestial dragons aren't going to accept her either. And Vegapunk looks genuinely fucking terrified. If you've ever wondered, we say the word gagunk on this channel a lot, and people might not know, what it is. It's just kind of like a sound effect for being shook. And if you've ever wondered what an actual gagunk looks like, this is an actual gagunk right here. This is to be gagunked. You look up gagunked in the dictionary. This is what pops up. Gagunk.
Mouth open.
Mouth agape.
We got a donation from Carl.
Shout out, Carl. Let's fucking go.
Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed the chapter. Look forward to listening to this tomorrow. Super.
Where is it? Super!
It doesn't get more gagunk than this.
Bro, it really doesn't.
Listerine says.
It really doesn't. But okay, so now that we've kind of gone through everything, and that's always just to make sure that we are on top of everything and not forgetting anything. I think, and someone mentioned it earlier, but I think this could be a moment. People have pointed back to the narrator, I believe, who had spoke during the formation of the Straw Hat Grand Fleet. And they talked about, this group being formed and it being a very historical incident. I thought I had that bookmarked somewhere. But this, it just seems that the narrator is speaking about this incident and using a lot of the same words to describe the incident that was mentioned during the formation of the Straw Hat Grand Fleet. So could this be, because this is so intense. Agurase, Kizaru, so many, we saw Doll. So many other people are on the way. Reinforcements have to show up. And we have seen that everybody else is predisposed. Kid is busy with Shanks. Law is busy with Blackbeard. Garp is also going to Blackbeard. Everybody, we have been shown where everybody is at. So the only people that could show up to help at this point would be the Grand Fleet. And I feel like they have to show up because it is just the Straw Hats and the satellites who aren't evil, and sure, maybe at a certain point they'll be able to bring the Seraphim to their side. But as of right now, they're having to fight and deal with the Seraphim too. So they are going to need help. Luffy is very capable and very strong and has only gotten stronger, but they are going to need help. I really do feel like the Grand Fleet has to show up and that they will show up. I don't know how everybody else feels about that, but we shall see. Gabe Ruiz said York doesn't get if she's the last Vegapunk. She's going to do all the work herself. Yeah, dude, she just wants to chill. Jaggy said, nah, I think Grand Fleet are for the Great War. My question to Jaggy is, then do you think, and this is just a genuine question, and for the chat too, for anybody else, do you think that if nobody else showed up to help them at all, that they would be able to, with the people that they have there now, handle business to take care of what needs to be taken care of? Or do you think that they're going to have to end up doing what they've mentioned doing previously, which is to just kind of leave?
Unless they maybe get the Seraphim back on their side somehow.
Yeah.
But, I don't know.
Because I don't even think they're going to be able to leave.
Yeah, I think Vegapunk's going to die for sure. At the hand of his own creation.
Yeah. Robinson said they are going to need help. I think so too. I'm not disparaging Luffy or any of the Straw Hats, but I really think that the position they're in now, they are going to need help. That's just me. Gabe Ruiz said, I feel now that Straw Hats have reached Yonko level, Oda has to throw all of this at them for tension in the story. That's a good point too. Jaded Code, Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji are still holding back. I think the Straw Hats are still good. One Admiral versus the Straw Hats are still good odds. Let's see. This is from D! Josh, do you still remember when you said York has that Mehgan vibe the most? now we see her as the traitor. Uh-oh. Shooty. Oh, Shooty.
Oh, Shooty.
You said you were going to get me a Coke Zero.
I did say that. And I will go get that right now after I shout out Jose Leonos. Hopefully I said that right. You guys think Vegapunk, thank you for the dono. You guys think Vegapunk has been able to develop space tech? Maybe they escape by going to the moon. I don't know. Would be wild though. I mean, yeah, there's still tech and things on that island that we have not seen. So that is another good point too, right? That they have not only themselves, the Straw Hats and their crew and the satellites, but they also have this technology available. Let's not forget about the gloves that are going to come back into the picture when Kizaru shows up. For sure, they're all going to fucking get one, a pair, and they're going to fuck that fool up. But
fuck that.
Maybe you guys are right. I don't know. Maybe we'll take a poll. But I do see the point that Oda at this point in the story might just feel like he has to throw all this at them to create tension. But yeah. Ramon with a dono. Let's
Thank you.
go. In my opinion, this is an inversion from Marineford. The Navy is coming to the pirates, meaning that this time Luffy get a massive. Plus Robin and gang keeping the Ohara flame alive by protecting Vega is chef's kiss. Ramon, dude. Goated. You're absolutely right. It is a chef's kiss moment. Hot fart. I wish I had a for hot fart, just for hot fart. Just anytime hot fart, sends a member comment or anything.
You can just do it.
I'll just do
with
it with my mouth. Honestly, we just gotta wait and see. No matter what we might think, Oda always surprises us, and I absolutely agree with that. Thank you, hot fart.
That sounded real.
Yeah, and I have to put the mic next to my ass to really sell it.
Ew.
Kevin, let's go.
It's your kitchen.
Vegapunk goes to the moon, and that's how Enel comes back to the story. We're still waiting, dude. We're still waiting for Enel to come back. We're still waiting for somebody to go to the moon. We're still waiting. It has to happen.
We're holding out hope.
Yeah. Mugsby with a dono as well.
Oh, shitty.
If Zoro and Luffy must use advanced conquerors to damage the Seraphim, then they need help.
If Kizaru comes, then Luffy and Zoro will focus on him, and the rest would be screwed against the Seraphim.
See, that's such a good point, Mugsby, because they are having a really hard time with the Seraphim.
Yeah.
And I understand, obviously, Luffy hasn't gone Gear 5 or anything. There are other levels that they can push themselves to and beyond. But, I mean, they're struggling. I mean, they're having a tough time. So... And all these people haven't even showed up yet.
Yeah.
Just saying. Ooh. Says, wait. Mehgan is rocking that red shirt.
Thank you.
Wait. Ooh.
Do your ooh woo again.
Ooh woo. A beautiful eye with a dono as well.
Oh, shitty.
Good smell.
I like the idea that Dragon goes to help the Straw Hats because the revolutionaries need Vegapunk and we get the father and son reunion.
I like that.
I like that maybe more than I like the Grand Fleet showing up, because the Straw Hat Grand Fleet showing up I can see how that could feel like Oda might be saving that, saving their arrival. But that would actually make a lot of sense, because you know what? Absolutely a beautiful lie, because Shaka called Dragon.
Oh, yeah.
Shaka talked to Dragon and said that
it's going to be Dragon.
I have a feeling that
it's going to be Dragon, because Dragon and Vega homies.
They have a relationship. Shaka called Dragon. Kuma is involved in, I mean, he's doing his thing at Marijois and whatever, but Bonnie is involved. There might be some sort of, they might owe it to Kuma to like protect or help even Bonnie, which would be kind of funny if Dragon shows up. He's like, I owe it to Kuma to protect Bonnie, and it's like, your son's here too though, right? And he's like, yeah, he's fine though.
He's like, I'm here for Vegapunk.
I'm here to protect somebody else's daughter.
Robin.
I'm here
like
for
everyone else.
Yeah. I'm here for Robin. I'm here for Vegapunk.
We got a donation from Tiberius.
Shout out Tiberius.
Thank you. A beautiful eye is simply a beautiful man.
Cheers.
Cheers to that. Cheers to that.
Couldn't have said it better. Cheers. I should get you a Coke Zero, but I'll do it right now. I'm going to stop saying I'll do it right now, and I'm going to actually do it right now. Whoa, York, chill. Captain Crespo, before I go, haters gonna hate and lovers gonna love. I'm way behind in the stream, but I trust Oda completely to deliver satisfyingly with his life's work. Chef's kiss, Captain Crespo, love you, appreciate the dono, and I agree. Haters gonna hate, lovers gonna love. I'm a lover, baby. I'll be right back.
Thank you. Put your hands up and no one will get hurt. Just kidding. Shaka is gonna get hurt. He's not dead. He just got hurt. Thank you. Don't shoot. Tiberius with another donation. Thank you.
Damn, son. Where'd
Oda
you find
is too
this?
good at writing absent fathers, right? He really is. That's why he would use every other excuse than because Luffy doesn't. I mean, he does need help, but every other excuse to not help Luffy. Mehgan about to reveal her true nature. Watch out. This is a gunshot. Oh. And then this is my last line at the end of the podcast. I'm like, because there really can't be two of us.
Dun, dun, dun. All right, sorry. Coke Zero has been delivered. Risking getting spoiled here to wish y'all well. Thank you, Verm. Shout out Verm. Love you, dude. But yeah, so I actually like that a lot. A Beautiful Lie. I think that personally for me, I would let me make a poll and let me see what everybody else thinks, because I just love making polls and seeing how they turn out. But personally, I think it would be really cool to see the Revolutionary Army show up.
Yeah.
And I kind of want that to happen.
Me too.
So let me see. I think I have to pull it up over here. Coke Zero time. This is from Hot Farm.
Oh.
I bought 3 cases today at Target.
They're really good.
Coke Zero's bomb, dude. Okay, let me make this poll real quick.
Especially if you're on a diet.
Who will show up is going to be the question. Who will show up? And this is to show up to help the Straw Hats. I'm going to put the Grand Fleet. I'm going to put Revolutionaries. Aries. I don't know how to fucking spell.
Oh, that's bad.
That was really bad. And I'm gonna put no one.
Donation from Ramon Avia.
La puta.
Let's go, Ramon.
The Straw Hats getting L's here would not shock the world, since the Marines are expected to win. That's why I think this will be the crushing defeat of the world government and the Navy that will launch Emu into action.
Ooh.
I like that. Another one from BJ Tubbs.
Shout out BJ Tubbs.
Damn, son,
Do you think
where'd
that the
you
world
find
government
this?
will actually work with York and make her a celestial
No
dragon?
way. No
P.S.
fucking way.
Y'all are awesome and gorgeous. Oh,
Thank you, BJ Tubbs. Shout
I
out
think that they might.
for this being your first super chat, by the way. Love you. And you think they might?
I think they might. Because again, she's a Vegapunk. She's got knowledge. She's not, your everyday 8 foot girl.
Okay.
She's a little special. And I think that if she cooperates with them like she has been, they've already probably promised her that. They've already promised, you want to be, we'll do whatever you want to do if you take out this guy, because we have been trying to take him out. We're going to take him out. It would be so helpful to us if we could still get information from you, even if he's dead.
You know what, Mehgan? You're right. I mean, they wanted to work with Vegapunk for a reason, because he is the smartest man alive. So it would kind of make sense for them to kind of humor her. I think that it's possible that the Gorosei would probably...
Or they would humor her and just be like, oh, you thought?
Well, because, like you said, just because she does lay around and just because she is a kind of a slob and all she does is eat and shit... I do think she still has all of the Vegapunk knowledge. They all sync up to the same brain. I think she still has all of that. She just doesn't need to, or isn't expected to use it, or doesn't have to use it, but she still has it. So maybe they would work with her. Because they would actually have a Vegapunk that they didn't have to worry about, that they would have access to someone with knowledge to create things for them, to do equations for them, to... Yep.
We got a donation from Mugsby as well. I was reminded of the Blue Jam situation in the Luffy Ace Sabo flashback. Her face when she realizes she was never going to be one of them will be good. Ooh.
Her face when she realizes she's never going to be one of them will be good. Damn. If that ever happens, I mean, I would love to see that face, though. I would love to see that. Just a reminder, that poll is live, and it's been up and down. So if anybody is going to show up, who will show up to Egghead to help the Straw Hats is the poll. Will it be the Revolutionaries? Will it be the Grand Fleet? Or will it be nobody? Is nobody going to show up? And will they, flee, I guess. The poll is live. Right now, Revolutionaries is winning, but we will see how it all turns out. I'll probably end the poll in another minute. Because Ismael says, there is 100 Marine ships coming to this island to destroy it. That's what I'm... Oh, and Doran Rostudia says both are going to show up. Ismael saying it's time for the Grand Fleet, especially because Oda did say it's going to be a battle royale. That is kind of what I'm saying. I'm saying, somebody has to show up. Somebody has to show up. 100, bro. I mean, and we don't even know what the Gorosei is capable of. We don't know how powerful they are, if they have battle experience or what that battle experience is. You know what I mean? Somebody has to show up. Why are you looking at me like that? Like you want to betray me right now. Jaded Coat said, I voted no one because I think Enel is actually the one coming out the Straw Hats escape. I mean, as unlikely as I think that is to be the case, it would be kind of awesome. It would be kind of awesome. The Revolution is kind of busy with Kuma, said Yamil. I mean, I guess so. But Kuma just kind of took off. And I don't even think that they know where Kuma went. And I don't know if they have any way of figuring out or finding out or discovering where he went. So maybe that would be kind of crazy if they assume that he would go to Egghead because they find out Bonnie is there or something. I don't know. Or Morgan's is going to print something about something. But then also, there's just not enough time for that to happen, I guess. I don't know. But maybe they go to Egghead thinking that's where Kuma went and they find out that he's not there. And then they realize that they are actually needed there.
Who knows?
Dragon sees Luffy there and he's like, fuck.
Never mind.
Let's turn around. Mr. Fan09 with a member comment.
Good smell. Flavor.
I just think them being there only one day isn't enough time for the Grand Fleet to assemble. Same with the revolutionaries who are so far away. Yeah, see, time is what I was thinking about as I was mentioning the Morgans thing. Like this was a plan that was set in motion. The Marines, the Gorosei being there, like Kizaru, like that was, the narrator specifically said that was all set in motion 3 months ago. They already have had time, 3 months time to plan. They've had to maybe adjust that plan based on Luffy arriving, but I don't know. How else is anybody going to know to show up? Especially if all, Stussy is also saying that all communication has been shut off, shut down.
Yeah.
So how does anybody know to go there? Ramon with a dono. Shout out Ramon.
Oh, shitty.
The Grand Fleet makes sense since yeah, Luffy's Vivi card was dying. They are probably tracking Luffy since Wano, who is not far. That would be a way outside of like a transponder snail. Okay. You got me back a little bit. You got me back. You brought me back down to earth. Ismael, sorry, with a dono. Let's freaking
shitty.
go. What is both of your thoughts?
What was that?
It's this new thing I'm trying out. What is both of your thoughts on Bonnie for Straw Hat?
I don't think we're going to get any more Straw Hats.
That's why.
I don't even think Yamato is going to join the Straw Hat crew. I don't think there's any more. I think we're capped. I think we're done.
Yamato said they were going to join, though. They just needed a little bit of time.
That's just my
hot take.
That's my hot take.
Leslie, everybody said I had a stroke. That was wild. It's just a new thing, dude. I'm thinking about making it a permanent thing. Yeah, that's crazy that you think there's going to be no more. I do think if there is going to be another one, it's going to be one more. I as much as I might want it to be Bonnie, I just don't think it will be Bonnie.
Yeah, Bonnie's like, I got my own shit.
Yeah, not that I don't want it to be Bonnie, but I just don't think it's going to be Bonnie. I think Yamato might be the last one, but because Yamato said they were going to join.
So did Vivi.
But Vivi is...
Yamato's got obligations. Vivi's got obligations, okay? Yeah. Like, the Straw Hats joined because they needed a space. They needed someone to follow. They needed purpose in their lives.
But Momonosuke's got Wano, right? Yamato's given Luffy the same runaround that Jinbei gave Luffy. Jinbei always had something to tie up.
No.
Jinbei always had a loose end. He had to, a pact he had to settle or some shit, That's what Yamato's doing. Giving him the runaround.
I feel like we're not going to get another straw.
That's wild, dude.
You cannot change my mind.
Brandon King is saying Dragon founded the Revolutionary Army because he didn't want to let another Ohara happen. If he knew Vegapunk would die, he has to take action. That's who Dragon is. Brandon fucking King and Shaka called Dragon. So that is how... Okay, see, I'm getting in my own head right now. So I was saying, like, how would anybody know to come? But Shaka called Dragon. That's how Dragon would know to come. But how would the Grand Fleet know to come? They could know because of the Vivi card. This is all starting to add up. So now there is a logical, in-universe explanation as to why and how they could show up. We did it, guys. We freaking cracked it before anybody else cracked it.
Just like you cracked York being the traitor.
Okay, dude. Chill the fuck out.
You want to stop the poll?
Oh, yeah, let me start the poll, but let me shout out this dono from Tiberius. Y'all think God got feet? Do I think God has feet? That's a good question. I would say potentially and possibly, but also,
probably not even a human body.
That's what I was saying. I was going to say, maybe not even a human form.
Like an orb.
Or just energy.
Energy.
So maybe if God took human form, they would have feet, but just as they exist, probably not. Probably not.
Because, would you want to have feet if you didn't have to? If you were an orb?
If I didn't...
You're like, I'm missing something. Oh, I know. Not hands. The nastier ones.
Yeah,
Feet.
the nastier ones.
You know? Weird. Beautiful Lie with the donation as well. The only one worthy of joining is the Goat Bon Clay. Ooh.
Let's go. Absolutely.
I miss Bon
Absolutely. Bon Clay would never join either, but I would love that. I accept Bonnie. I accept Bon Clay. I accept Carrot. I accept Yamato. These are, and I accept VV. Those are the 5 I accept.
What about
Shout out Beautiful Lie.
Shaka? Oh.
And let me just give you the results of the poll. So the poll is who will show up again. Revolutionaries got 36%. 34% said no one, and 28% said Grand Fleet. This is pretty wild because it almost Revolutionaries did win, but it is a very close race with 36%, 34%, and 28%. Only 2% was no one, and then I can't do math that fast. 28%. I'm not teching. Teching is a wizard. 28%. So not a lot less. Bro, I can't be the only one that can't do math. I can't be the only one in this whole fucking chat that can't do basic and simple rudimentary fucking math.
Quick maths. Oh,
But that was
Brandon.
close.
Brandon King with the member comment.
Yeah.
That's a more.
Hey yo, trying to catch up on SBR chapter 35 to watch your video. Thanks for the amazing OP and JJBA content.
Woo!
It's your win. Thank
your
you.
kitchen.
We have to start reading our second part.
Oh, Steel Ball Run. Yeah, we have to start reading. Shout out Brandon King. Thank you so much.
What is that going to be? It's going to be
When's it supposed to be coming out?
30 chapters, like 36
We'll
to
post
like
it.
60 something.
We'll post it.
66 or 65.
Around there.
Around
We'll
there.
post it.
Yeah.
We'll post it because I don't want to give a number.
No, I'm just saying it'll be like kind of the same amount that we read last time.
Yeah. You're just giving him a ballpark.
I'm giving him a ballpark. D with the donation.
Shout out
Woo!
D.
Let's not forget the Marines at Bounties now.
Yep. Cross Guild. I saw someone else mention Cross Guild too. These are players. Oda he really knows what he's doing. He's like, I'm just gonna, not overpopulate, but I'm just gonna populate this world with so many people, so many groups, so many, crews that, you're bound to forget about. That's how he's gonna shock us because we're bound to forget about somebody doing something somewhere.
We're gonna be like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
That's gonna be us, huh?
That-
Go, oh,
Yeah, that's me all the time. That's me all the time.
fuck.
Yeah, that's a good impression of me all the time.
Oh,
Hot fart.
JQ was here with a
What up?
dono.
Shout out JQ.
My theory, Kuma is on his way to Marijois to snitch because of the Gorsei possess the superior authority chip. Dragon and the Revs will be killed before meeting Luffy and Sabo. All his clout will become a straw hat. Whoa, that's a crazy theory.
JQ, you're saying JQ, you're saying Dragon and the Revs will be killed before meeting Luffy? That's crazy. And Sabo, with all of his clout, will become a straw hat. Sabo is also somebody that I would not be mad at, even though it wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense. But Sabo with all his clout, dude, that's so funny.
That's one.
Because the world loves Sabo.
Yeah, they're like, I'm not gonna do the motion. I was gonna do something.
What? The world loves Sabo right now. Sabo is the world's Jesus figure.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say that everyone loves Sabo.
And you were gonna pretend to be crucified?
No.
What were you gonna do? That has to do with Jesus.
It did not. I was not. No. There's not going to be anything including Jesus.
Okay.
It was just something that people do, like, when they like.
Yeah, please.
You know what I'm trying to say.
I don't know. Like you were gonna. I said people love Sabo. He's
when
their
people
Jesus.
really like amplify someone.
Okay. Okay. Moving on. I see Hot Fart with a poot in chat. Love that. Love that. We got another dono from the real Croc.
Shitty.
Could Big Mom show up to Egghead Island? It's kind of interesting that Zeus is still alive if she's passed on. I maintain this, dude. And I don't know. I feel like the last time I talked about it, there was a lot of people in the chat that said that she's definitely dead.
I think she's alive. She's alive. Kaido's probably dead.
I don't even think Kaido is dead.
Kaido's dead. But Big Mom's alive.
There was I feel like I got a lot of pushback on that last time, but like I just don't think they're dead.
I don't want Big Mom to die.
I mean, I don't either.
Even though she's crazy. She's unhinged. I feel like York would be like a Big Mom kid. She gives that energy.
Yeah, I could see that. Whoa, dude. Oh, shit. Hot Fart. Someone is coming for your territory. We got a dono from Bunghole. Bunghole, shout out. Thoughts on enemies showing up instead of allies, Blackbeard pirates, or Germa even. So the Germa kingdom, right? That is where Caesar and Judge are. They just are celebrating their their matrimony, their partnership.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that, again, how fast is time moving is really important.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the big thing. We're not exactly sure. And everyone's like spaced out, and like how much more time is going to pass in between, like even this interaction with Vegapunk and York, like what's gonna happen? Like is York gonna like maybe, because I mean if the next chapter is like York being like, York could easily just be like, yeah, there's gonna be one of us, like shoot, you're dead. Like is York gonna like take Vegapunk, kidnap Vegapunk, like,
well, I mean, you know,
what's gonna happen? I mean, in the story, like for to give enough time for someone else to come into the mix, that's not expected.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I just don't think that there's time. I think that these events are happening. I mean, this has all been in like a day's time. So I don't know. Like we've
a day's
seen,
time.
I mean, like the past couple of chapters, like all of these things happening, like it hasn't been that long. So that's what I mean. I don't know. We haven't seen Cross Guild in a while. We don't know what they're up to. So it is a potential possibility that they could, you know, I guess, theoretically show up. And we don't even really know when the Blackbeard and Law stuff is happening chronologically. I mean, we assume because of where we saw it, that it's happening simultaneously. And we assume that the you know, Kid and Shanks thing is happening simultaneously. But this could be a situation where things are being told like a little bit staggered or a little bit out of order. So I just think that would get complicated if an enemy showed up, like if an enemy like Blackbeard showed up before, or like if we got to see the resolution of like what had happened, or maybe he does show up and then we flash back to the resolution of what happened. I don't know. I just think, to answer that, I just think it would overcomplicate things, and I don't know how much time there is for anybody that we've seen recently to show up, if that makes sense. But I don't know. Roger Espinosa Boa is going to come and help the Straw Hats.
I think you missed a
and
donation.
Be the final Straw Hat to join. Boa might show up for real. TJ Bubs. TJ Bubs. I can say that over and over. I love that. Shout
How
out
is
TJ.
Usopp Frankie Lilith going to get unstoned? Well, that could go into the Boa situation.
So I will agree right here with Roger Espinosa and yeah.
Who is Boa with right now?
Can Aokiji show up? Well, last time we saw
Boa was with Rayleigh.
Shaki.
And who else was it? Mihawk?
Well, that was when
That was a while ago.
that was when
Who was there?
Mihawk was not there.
I just wanted him to be there.
That was when
Who was there?
S Hawk had showed up and S Snake had showed up.
That's who it is.
And Blackbeard had showed up. But yeah, Boa, the likelihood of Boa showing up. Okay, so it could be that S Snake somehow the Straw Hats are able to get the Seraphim back on their side, and S Snake undoes what she did, or Boa shows up. Those are the two possibilities. I think those are the only ways that this can get undone. The petrification can be undone. It literally has to be. I don't think it's possible for them to do what Law did and hockey his way out of it. I think it has to be one of those two things. Of those two things, Boa showing up, I might be ready to take another L and say that Boa is going to show up and that's how it's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And agree with that. Shout out Ramon Varela with a member comment. Shout out Ramon. I need to see the monkey from Shank's crew wearing kids' hair like a wig.
Jesus Christ.
Like a wig. And
That's
the Kuma
dark.
flashback. It is dark, but I like it. I need to see it now too.
Oh,
I need
like
to
he
see it.
scalped
Like
him?
he scalped him. Yeah.
And
Or
he's like the shark from Toy Story, and he's like, I'm Kid. Howdy. Wearing like Woody's hat in the toy box.
Okay. Deep cut, but
It could happen.
it's not that. Let me. I know we sail these seas often, but it's not that Toy Story is a deep cut. It's just that, like,
I know you say everything I say is a deep cut
no. Toy Story,
because you don't know it.
sure,
You're like, what's with these deep cuts?
but it's just like that line
Because
from
the
Toy
age
Story.
difference.
That line from Toy Story is
gap,
not like
the
an
gap.
iconic line or an iconic
Millennial,
moment. You know,
different generation.
boomer.
Not a boomer, millennial.
Oh, I'm a millennial.
Yeah.
Sick. I mean,
You
but
want to keep going?
no.
Okay.
No, I'm done.
Dawn Simpson. Love
What up,
Dawn.
Damn, son,
Off topic,
where'd you
my
find
4-year-old
this?
daughter loves to watch Done-Piece episodes where Josh is dressed as Doflamingo. She also calls flamingos Doflamingos.
That's so cute.
cute.
That's so funny, dude. That's awesome, man.
I love
Shout
that.
out Dawn. Wow. That's very cute. I mean, that jacket, it was hanging up there. I don't know where I moved it. I got to bring it back. I got to bring it back. Especially if S Flamingo shows up, I got to bring it back, dude. Josh is getting cooked. Yeah, I stay getting cooked. I do. I stay taking L's and getting cooked. Classic deep cut. Every Vegapunk lab has self-destructed in the series. Has to happen here. Rule of thirds. This would be the third one. Yeah. Crazy, dude. Dracula Armand. Guys, after we get rid of York, Vegapunk will create a new York. Oh, I like it. We need because they say, and we need that on the board.
Ba-dum-bum.
It's not a ba-dum-bum. It's like a ba-dum. Yeah.
I always hear ba-dum-bum.
Okay. Tiberius
Ba-dum-bum.
with a dono. Can you post the devil fruit you made in Discord? Vanessa wants to do something like that. Okay.
Oh.
Sure. Absolutely. Pretty easy to make too. Clay. It's just a clay ball and then clay little
Swirlies.
Yeah, you roll them up in a little doobies, honestly, yeah, little doobies, and then you just swirl them and then stick them to the ball. But yeah, sure. Shout out Tiberius. Shout out Vanessa. Anyway, guys. So, I mean, that's pretty much the chapter.
The colored one is crazy at the end.
Yeah.
I did not picture her a blonde.
I mean, these aren't official colors, but
I'm just kidding.
well,
These aren't official colors, so calm down, okay? Actually, this is the official color scheme because this is, okay.
nerd emoji. Let me guess.
Let me freaking guess. Okay.
Tess said emu. We did say we were going to look at these, so let's look at these really quick. I got to get it queued up. I have it here. Let's see. We'll go through them quickly. Hopefully the link is still up. But Tess suggested in our community live yesterday that we look at some of the emu art submissions that Rogers Base and Teching, and there was one other person. I think they did a stream where they asked people to submit their own sort of fan art, and we didn't want to show them on the stream yesterday just in case anybody wasn't caught up. So let me see if I can find that real quick. Give me 1 second, and I will have it all pulled up. Where is it? Come on.
Do you need me to find it?
I just, it just takes me a minute to go through everything. So here is the video, and here is the link. It should be, boom, got it. All right. So this is it here. See, these are some of the submissions.
We got donations from TJ Bubbs. York would be the finest celestial, easy. True that.
The finest?
The finest, yeah.
Is York the...
No. York would be.
Oh, would be. The finest celestial dragon. I mean, yeah, dude, they all look like freaking... I don't know. They all look like freaking... They all just look like... It's like... I don't even want to...
Like melted Play-Doh.
Melted Play-Doh. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Yes, they all look like melted Play-Doh. So let me actually frame this up a little bit better. This is crazy because this is a submission from Black Pasta.
Oh.
And Black Pasta has actually drawn some pretty cool stuff for us as well.
Yeah, that's awesome. I think I saw someone else in the chat here too. Where was it? Leslie P said I submitted too.
Oh, sick.
Hopefully we get to see that. Yeah. If not, if you want to post it in the community live section, we could look at it too if we can't find it.
Yeah, and obviously, check out Roger's stream that they kind of reacted to these on. We're just kind of going through and looking at them because there's some amazing artists in this community. And yeah, we just want to see what people submitted. Yeah, this is sick. I don't know if Emu looks like, this is like Emu if Emu had a TikTok or something. You know what I mean? This is too cool. Literal last second, the True King Emu. Oh, Moon Roger with a butterfly. So is this supposed to be Roger as Emu?
Oh.
I'll say this. Very sick drawing. I'm not getting Roger vibes from it. I'm not getting Roger vibes from it.
Maybe the hair.
Maybe it's the hair. But still fucking dope. Awesome. This is fucking hilarious, dude. Hold on, let me see if I can reframe this. Damn, dude, some of them don't show up. This is, of course, I think maybe, what is this? Luffy's mom? I don't know what this. Yeah. It's like it's Luffy with white hair and lipstick. Big news, I'm teaming up with... Oh, okay, this is... I wanted to see if there was like a comment on this or something.
No, it's just straight. That.
This is also terrifying. It's very funny and I love it, but it's the dead eyes.
Yeah.
It's the dead eyes that really, it freaks me out.
Really amplify it. I like it.
It really freaks me out. Another last minute one right here. Let's check this one out right here. Do not steal Roger Base exclusive. Interesting. I wonder why they say that.
Because they don't want someone to steal their art.
No, I know. I know that.
Then why did you?
That's probably why. But I just mean like.
Ask?
I don't know that they put it like on the canvas. I mean, maybe they think someone might use it for like a thumbnail or something. They're like, don't steal this, but also don't steal it.
Yeah.
Don't steal art. But
here,
this is kind of cute.
Yeah,
dude.
Scroll down a little bit because maybe we could see Leslie's.
Oh yeah, let's see if we can find Leslie's.
Yeah. Par.
The Celestial Dragon. Okay, this is something else.
That's something else. Maybe it is. I don't know.
Not sure if the contest is still open since there was no communication for some time, but I've been doing more emus, so here are some more. Maybe they're not eligible, but enjoy. Anyway, don't mind if we do. Are these emus right here?
Yeah.
Whoa, dude, this is crazy. I kind of love this.
Key. Ooh.
I like this art style a lot. Whoa, dude. Whoa.
I'm tripping.
I'm tripping balls right now.
I love this one.
This one? What is this?
I love this one.
This one is...
My Umu ate the goo goo gaga fruit, transforming them into a baby, giving them the abilities of compelling people to give them everything on a silver platter, you know, like a baby. Time for your nappies, sire. I like it.
Yeah, that one is awesome, dude. Awesome. Let me, I mean, I know that the window is kind of all over the place right now, but...
Okay, let's see.
Okay, we're looking for Leslie because
we're looking for Leslie.
Leslie's in the chat right now.
Keep going.
And Leslie, if you're still here and you do want to post it, and you can post it in our Discord in like a community live section, then we'll pull it up there too. Leslie. Do we know what Leslie's Twitter name is? This is funny too. Have you noticed
Leslie? Are you
how Hattori disappeared in recent chapters? What is he hiding? This is awesome.
I love it. I tagged you just now on Twitter. Go to Twitter. Notifications.
Okay, hold on. I know.
Notifications. Hurry.
I know.
Hurry. Go.
I just don't want to pull it up on...
Notifications. You have to go right now.
I don't want to pull it up on stream.
Oh, shit. Why?
Because
what are we trying to hide?
I mean, I'm not trying to hide anything, but I don't want people to see my
I'm embarrassed.
My foot account.
Okay,
called Josh's.
Okay,
it's called Josh's Wozies.
Click the link.
Is it right here?
Yes.
Just click this.
Yes.
Oh shit! Okay, here it is. Here it is. This is not a freaking drill,
Let's
dude.
read the top part.
Yeah, let me frame it up better so that we can see it. There we go.
My emu concept. I wanted them to appear androgynous and gaunt with brown skin and tattoos, kind of like Shandians or Lunarians, because I like the idea that they're from a different time or place, maybe even centuries old. I hope you guys enjoy it. That's awesome.
This is fucking incredible.
I like the red hair.
I love the, you saying that, you kind of envision them from a different time or place, why you wanted to give them darker skin that sort of resembles Lunarian
or Shandians.
Or Shandian person. This is really cool. This is a really interesting idea, and I mean I love this piece of art so much. This is sick, dude. And I'm a sucker for a gaunt character. I'm a sucker
Shout out to Leslie
for a gaunt androgynous character.
Lit.
Yeah, shout out.
Lit.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
And that's why our community's goated.
Yeah, because Leslie is over here chilling with us too.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So, I mean, Leslie didn't draw this, necessarily for us or for our stream.
Not at all. It was for this competition.
but
still awesome.
Still awesome because Leslie is over here fucking with us.
Yeah.
As well. So we love Leslie and we stand Leslie. Okay, let's go back. Let's see. This Hattori one is so funny, dude. I mean, I just have to say that again. I love it. I'm obsessed. Whoa, dude, this one is crazy. This guy is submitting a lot too. The emu guy. These are wild. Can't be. Yeah, this guy is like a machine. This guy is a machine.
Yeah, he's like, okay, gotta get him out. Like every he has like so many ideas, and they have so many ideas in their mind. They're just like boom, 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 boom.
What? This one is crazy. I don't know if I'm still on time, and they say that in every mess. I don't know if I'm still on time. Emu Saka. What is behind? It's like an eggplant holding. It looks like a Pokeball of some sort. I'm having a hard time deciphering the meaning behind this one. But
we know Luffy's favorite thing on Earth is meat. So what if his last and worst opponent is actually a vegetable?
Oh, fuck. Now I get it.
That's Mehgan Cucumber gone bad. Poon Poon Emu right there, Money D. Luffy said. Why don't we go to because I think that they posted also the finalists.
Oh, right. But they posted their whole account.
Yeah.
So, let me see. Wow, this one is cool. Free Mimi.
Free Mimi's done work for us too.
Really?
Yeah.
Shout out Free Mimi then. Let's
Free
go.
Mimi.
That's Free Mimi?
Yeah.
Free Mimi's fucking goated, dude. Let's click on Free Mimi shit then, because we love Free Mimi. I do like this idea that Emu would be a woman. Let's see. Long time no see, Joy Boy. King of the world, mother of all things, Emu.
Mommy, sorry.
Bro, if Emu is
mommy,
fine,
sorry.
Emu, yeah. This would break the internet, dude. I mean, people are already losing their fucking minds over the satellites, over Lilith, over York. This would fucking break. We wouldn't be able to be repaired after this. Permanent damage.
I took inspiration from, did you already read this?
No.
Gaia of Greek mythology. I believe Im has the mythical zone Hito no Mi model, Earth God, and she was granted immortality by a previous OP no Mi user. Her Earth abilities are what allowed her to create the red line. Handle Free Mimi. Love Free Mimi.
Shout out Free Mimi. Free that Mimi.
So you can't just say things. You can't just say
that Mimi.
I know, but you just can't say the things that come straight to your head out loud sometimes.
I could say that. A false god imitating the sun god. Her third eye was cut out so she can't read Ponglyphs. Yo, man, bro, people are so fucking creative, dude. With a scar across the forehead, indicating where their third eye was.
In the shape of an L.
In the shape of an L. See, that's a reference that we can all get behind. Not like, you remember that, like, really,
you know what? You can't just pick and choose. Okay?
Throwaway scene with the shark from Toy Story?
It's not a throwaway scene. It's impactful. And it made many people laugh.
Yeah, I'm sure it did. And I'm sure it'd make me laugh if I watched it again.
Sorry you watched Toy Story when it came out when you were 20 years old. It's not my fault.
Damn,
Fuck.
Dude. Please know that I am very much aware of how unlikely anything like this is actually going to happen. I just really wanted to do something goofy, LOL. I love it. Model Celestial Emu.
It's an emu as emu. You get it?
I do get it, and I do like it.
Scrolls.
Scrolls.
You're like, I do like it. Immediately scrolls away.
I do. We got to keep the show moving. I like it. You want to fucking ponder it?
Yes, there's text.
There's so
text
much text.
You can't read that?
Okay, fine. Per Mehgan's request, let's sit here and let's.
Why this model?
Okay, hold on. Let me frame it up a little bit better. See, that's another thing that I was kind of a little worried about. There we go. And take it away.
Why this model? It's very, very small. Why this model? When Emu made their first appearance, I was still a few chapters behind. A friend of mine told me that the Emu reveal is going to blow your mind, but all I heard was the Emu reveal. So for a few of those days I spent catching up. I thought Oda was going to introduce some type of Emu zone. I obviously was way off that mark, but I left with that image in my head. So I went digging for a mythological Emu, and when I saw the word celestial in front of Emu, I just knew I had to go with this goofy ass design. The Celestial Emu, otherwise known as the Emu in the sky. It is a constellation and myth passed down in indigenous folklore. According to the myth, emus are the creator spirits that soared throughout the sky and are known to help people predict what is happening in the world around them. I would imagine the fruit would give its user some form of clairvoyance.
We did it. We put respect on the artist.
I needed to get the full story.
Yes. You put respect on the artist. And there it is. Another round of applause. Another round of applause for the two-horned.
Tori no Mi from the two-horned one.
All right, we'll just look at a couple more of these. I want to look at some of our faves.
Oh,
Just
God.
ones that dude, this is insane.
Is that like a butthole bird?
Whoa, dude. Hold on. This is crazy. I love when
I'm
people play
sorry,
with
that
the-
looks like a butthole.
Oh, like on the stomach?
Yeah.
I like the idea of playing with the silhouette like we think it is a human, but then it's revealed to be just like something crazy.
I didn't think that looked like a human.
But yeah, it does look like a butthole instead of a belly button.
Yeah.
Which I don't think there's anything wrong with having a butthole on your
Imagine
stomach.
if your butthole was your belly button.
I think that would be. Can I be honest with you? I think that would be kind of like my gut instinct is that would be kind of sick.
Like you're like, oh, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then you have to like go over. You have to like lay on the toilet.
Well, no. I mean, if that was, well, are we saying that just mine is like that, or everybody's just like that?
Everyone, yeah.
Because then toilets wouldn't look like they look now. Then
But your pee still comes out the same.
I think that there would be like a different sort of design. Like toilets would be designed differently, and there'd be like maybe a little shelf like at belly button level or something. You know what I mean? And I think it'd be more convenient too. Because honestly, I mean, I guess
it'd be more convenient. No, it would not.
I think so. Because I can't see what's going on back there. I don't know what's going on back there. If my butthole's in a lineup of other buttholes, I couldn't pick mine out because I don't know what mine looks like. I've never like seen that gotten that view before. So, if my butthole committed a crime and was, standing amongst other buttholes, I mean, I couldn't pick it out.
Thank you, Batman, for saying like the stream, everyone.
Right. I do imagine someone just tuning in right now and being like, what the fuck is happening? Whoa, dude. Black pasta again. Okay. Last idea from me. My handles are in the pic. Emu-sama.
I like the third eye thing.
Yeah, dude. That's really cool. This is really cool. I like this one more than the last one.
Yeah.
Because the last one was just like, oh yeah, well, Roger was emu. Just kidding. Just kidding. We love Black Pasta. I'm having a laugh.
Choco Taco with the donation. Thank you so much. And you guys, Spicy Kimchi is gifted one
Damn,
volume 1
son,
membership.
Where'd you find this?
Woo!
To Dracul.
Spicy Kimchi. And Choco Taco, shout out. Thank you so much for the donut. What is your icon, Choco Taco? That shit looks fucking scary, dude.
I think it's
It looks scary. It looks like two dogs, like
I had a dream about that.
put together.
I recently had a dream
about
about two dogs being meshed together, and one of them was dead.
That's awful.
And it was my pug
That's awful.
attached to another dog, and it was just his body on another dog, but the other dog was alive, and Yoshi wasn't alive, and he wasn't like looking dead. He looked like his like eyes were open and his tongue was out, like he was alive, but he never blinked and he wasn't alive.
Whoa, dude! Are you good? Are you good? That's just a dream you have?
But I just had it.
Oh my god, dude! Holy fuck! Just moving on. Just want to shout out Rayless.
Good smell. Flavor.
For gifting another Volume 1 podcast membership. And
Thank
John
you.
Smith was gifted a membership. Welcome to the family, John. Good to have you. Take your shoes off. Can I get your coat for you?
May I
Welcome.
take your hat, sir?
May I take your hat, John?
May I take your hat, sir?
And we got an answer.
Right here, Choco Taco. It's a pity with eyebrows. I drew on her.
It's a pity? With,
Pity, like a pitbull.
with eyebrows I drew on her. That makes so much sense.
Damn.
So it's the brow. It looked like two dogs put together, but it is a pit bull with eyebrows on it. Love it.
You said
dude.
pity?
I was like, a pity? What?
It's a pity party.
Pity? Hot fart. Okay.
Sung Jin Woo said, drinking anytime Josh says, dude, I'm down bad.
Fuck. Okay, well now I'm gonna sober you up, bro.
He didn't say he's going to get sober every time he says
Because I'm not gonna say the D word anymore.
We'll
I'm
see
not gonna
about
say it.
that.
I'm not gonna say the D word anymore, brother. That's a fun drinking game. Okay, well, you know what? I'm not saying that anymore. But yeah, let's go through a couple more of these.
I know this is a late stream, today, you guys. Gifted 1 volume 1 membership. Get Taco.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Taco, dude. I mean, bro.
Oh!
I lasted 1 minute.
MK, congrats, MK.
Shout out MK.
These fart noises take me out every time.
Can I take your coat? Welcome to the family.
Bro.
Super
You do it better than me. I can't.
Sharkade. This is a good one right here on Twitter. Back to the emu art submissions. This is a fucking awesome. This could be a Magic the Gathering card right here. I love this.
It kind of reminds me of a My Little Pony character.
Oh, okay.
Okay, why did you laugh like that? I feel like you don't know.
I didn't. Whoa. I'm aware of My Little Pony. I watched the movie.
Yeah, she looks like the Queen Pony.
I can see it. I just thought it was kind of funny. I just laughed, and you just got so defensive. What's so funny? Acting like you don't fucking know.
When we get to the top the winners, I guess I don't know. There's one that gives me. We talked about it too. It's like very much Steven Universe vibes.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. This one is awesome too. I really like this one. AEG. This one is
high
really
under
cool.
AEG here.
If this were to actually be revealed, like Emu's design actually revealed, I would make this mask. I would make it.
It's pretty cool.
Sick. Damn, dude, these are so cool.
Mother Mary.
These are so cool. Christianity, Mary is also called Queen of Earth / Heaven. She is surrounded by 12 stars, like Emu by 5 elder stars. Man, these are really sick. This one, bro, this is a Magic the Gathering card. This is...
Oh, yeah, this one's amazing. Seraphim under Hanny.
This
_ Hanny.
Legit, like I could see this like everywhere. Like I could see this on a Magic the Gathering card, on like a game mat, on a wallpaper. I mean, this looks incredible. This is like concept art for like a Game of Thrones style live action One Piece show. This is amazing. This is incredible.
It kind of reminds me of Noi from Dorohedoro.
I can see that. Okay, let's go check out. Damn! My version of Emu-sama. Fierce. Gotta be, they say that God is a woman. And I want Emu to be a woman too. Crazy. Love this third eye again. These are so sick. People are so fucking talented. And another Black Pasta. Shout out Black Pasta. Another character design for Emu-sama, young Moon King Emu ruling over the world. I like Black Pasta's angle where, I mean, this is just a very like casual kind of pose. Even like their style, their clothing. This is sick. I love this. Like Black Pasta has such an incredible art style. This is awesome. Yeah. Okay, let's check out the winners.
Yeah.
Okay. That was fun. There's a lot more, but there's so many to go. I mean, they dedicated a whole stream to it. So let's just go to the winners and let's see. So we'll start at third place. I just want to see what the community's out there, what they're cranking out. Holy fucky shooty bitchy, dude. This is insane.
Gagunk.
I am, once again, gagunked. I stay gagunked. Let me move this here. So it's not perfectly framed, but we make do with what we have. This is third place. What's first place? This is third? Holy shit. This is from Chan Sil Chan. Probably said that wrong.
Chancel Chan.
Chancel Chan. Sama character concept art. I mean, this is a full turnaround, dude. They're giving this to an anime studio. This is incredible. I'm kind of speechless. I'm speechless.
Yeah, it's so nice.
I mean, this is very, very well done. Is there any description on it? I don't see any description. This is my emu design. I mean, I'm so curious to see what I think I know what first is, but what is second place? If that's third place. Let's see. Oh, this is second place.
I love this one.
Yes. This is the one you were saying gave you Steven Universe vibes,
Yeah, this
right?
gives me Blue Diamond from Steven Universe.
Well, let's pull this up.
Blue Diamond.
Yeah, because this one is the one that they actually ended up using for the thumbnail. I love this one. I also get Steven Universe vibes. And me and you, it's kind of funny when we saw this, we actually went back because you were saying that Blue Diamond had sort of a Scottish accent.
Very subtle.
And this is off mic. My gaslighting abilities, my tendency to gaslight Mehgan exists on camera and off camera.
And
I
off,
gaslit. I proceeded to gaslight you about you being
my
wrong.
knowledge, yeah.
And that wasn't the case. And then we pulled up
Things
some
that
clips.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, we pulled up some clips and
Things
you
I know
were
to
right.
be true, yeah.
Yeah, you were right.
There's a description on this one too. If I'll read it.
Yeah.
Hello, emu. Oh, hello, emu.
Hello, emu.
This is from Santier Art. Hello, my emu concept. I really enjoy the theory of emu being Mother Earth, the personification of the sea and the center of the universe according to the ancient Greek astronomy. I tried to give the character a royal, elegant, but settling appearance. They always creeped me out.
I love this.
I like it. I like this one a lot.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't even seen first place. I don't know what first place is, but this so far is my favorite.
Yeah.
I love this style. And I see in the chat someone said drink. I must have said dude. And
Drink. Blue Diamond plus Wednesday Addams, Brandon King said.
I'm not going to say it anymore. Dracula Armand said, Josh, you should have submitted an artwork. I know you ate the art no me model Picasso. I really didn't even know that this was happening.
Yeah.
But I still might. I might do it just to do it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna, and then I'll at them and I'll go. Hopefully my submission isn't late. No, but I'll just do it to do it. Gotta bounce. Nice stream, guys. Bye, Jaggy. Thank you for hanging out. Okay, so let's just look at first place and see
what we got cooking.
What people are cooking. What people are bringing to the barbecue. First
emu on
place.
the bobby.
Oh, wow. This is the first. Yeah, this is first
Yeah.
place. Makes sense. Absolutely. Gotta agree. Fan-fucking-tastic. Wow. Seraphim _ Hani. Yeah, of course. This is incredible. Incredible. But stylistically, the second place artwork is really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really good. But this is just like fucking next level, dude. Well, shout out Test. Thank you, Test, for suggesting that we go through. I know there's a lot more to go through, but like I said, I just thought it would be fun once we heard your suggestion to go through a couple of them, just kind of see a few, react to a few, because Roger and Teching, they dedicated a whole stream to it. But this was a lot of fun. So thank you for the suggestion. Thank you for being part of the community, and thank you for sending me a DM. And I will. I did see. I saw one notification from Test. So I'm curious.
This is not a test.
Curiouser and curiouser. But that is probably going to do it for our stream. Our discussion on chapter 1078 and our little hangout chapter. What a chapter.
Yeah.
No break next week.
Yeah.
We will be back next week to talk about 1079. I'm very, very, very excited. This chapter, things are ramping up. And it kept saying like tomorrow in universe, right? Like tomorrow is the day that shit goes down. So hopefully we get some Kuma backstory, and hopefully, I mean, I don't know, and hopefully, I mean, I can't say that. I mean, who knows when that tomorrow will come? Like how? I mean, maybe in the next chapter. I don't know, but
yeah,
it's gonna be crazier than any Buster Call, crazier than O'Hara, crazier than Marineford. I mean, I don't even know if I'm ready, but I need it. I want it. I need it. Gimme. And you can quote me on that.
But thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out. Jonathan R. said, will you guys host an art challenge too? You know what? Jonathan R., I have always wanted to host an art challenge, and I'll enter it, obviously. And I think that would be so fun. We have a lot of very talented artists in our community, and if there's enough interest, if enough people are excited by that, want to either join or would like to watch that, I would love to do that. I would love to do that. Maybe we can start toying with some ideas for what the contest should be, the art contest, what people should draw, submit. That would be so sick. But anyway, Gabe Ruiz, we find out Kid has no arms anymore. We could have people we could have people submit. Jonathan R. said V1 art contest with some great Frank Theo Jimbe apparel. And we could have Frank, we could have your dad join too.
Yeah.
He could submit something too. But that's gonna do it, guys. Thank you so much. We can talk to you guys forever. No good at goodbyes. That's gonna do it. Stay tuned for everything else we have coming out next week. We will see you to talk about the next chapter, and in all those other streams. We're still kind of toying around with the idea of potentially and possibly doing some sort of chill game stream. We'll keep you updated. Keep your eyes peeled on the community tab for details about that, if that's happening, if it is, when it's happening, all that good stuff. The only thing left to do now, though, is to get out of here on our outro that is always the same and never changes, which today, Mehgan, is...
I don't know.
Okay. We got a lot of stuff happened this chapter, right? So we got to think the traitor, something about the traitor, right? Baby got backstory. You said that earlier. That was really good. The traitor is
Volume 1. Only need one for us.
only needs one of us.
Only
Yeah.
needs one of us.
You said that you were going to do that at the end. You were going to pull a York. Love you too, Batman for real. Shout out. Time for New York. We could say like in New York on Egghead where traitors are. I don't know.
Ooh.
It's not good? It was like my Jay-Z sort of Alicia Keys, you know. On New York, Egghead where the traitors they come through. Watch out for Kizaru. Only in New York, New York, New York. Like that? Okay. Let it fart out. Tiberius.
It was York all along.
It was York all along. All right, let's do that. It was York all along.
Okay.
York was the imposter. Just make a fart sound for the outro. So we'll do It's York all along. Egghead rap coming soon. Okay. Thank you guys so much. You guys are fucking amazing. You guys are fucking awesome. Let me make sure I have everything queued up and ready to go. It was York all along. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being the best fucking community on YouTube. And until next time,
it was York all along.
In New York.
Okay, put your fucking hands up.
Well, you were serious about that?
Put your fucking hands up. This is not a fucking drill.
Mehgan, chill, dude. Mehgan.
No one's gonna know what's happening. The live is over.
Mehgan, chill, dude.
They'll have no